Hello, welcome back to some more slow World of Warcraft. Now, I was going to go to Dummerlech, whatever it's called, but I've noticed that we've got signs of twisted nether here. The Burning Crusade reputation gains from combat and quest increased by 50%. So, I think it's probably a good idea we begin some Burning Crusade stuff. Now, you'll notice here all of the stuff is still like level 20. It's all up to 1 to level 20, 30 and stuff like that. Keldanas and all that stuff. Northrend, 10 to 30, 10 to 30. 10 to 30, 10 to 50, it doesn't matter because they will still scale to 30. So that's perfectly fine. Kalimdor is obviously 10 to 30. Outland is all 30, all finishes at 30. Shadowlands starts at 50, obviously because it's Shadowlands and generally awful. So yeah, let's head to... You'll probably notice, yeah, let's head to Burning Crusade now. That you noticed we're level 30. Yeah, I did some. I just went around killing some. What do you call it? To be honest with you, killing some. Shit, what are they called? Killing rares. Killing rares, and you'll. I think. Can I show you this? Yeah, all of the rares are now done here. All of the rares were done here to begin with, so that's fine. Yeah, so let's go into. TBC then, we might as well, since we've got the extra reputation stuff. Are you able to tell me there? I must report to the dock portal. Oh, you actually send me to the dock portal this way, do you? Guys, you're letting people in? I suppose this has changed, hasn't it? I want you to speak with Amish Wildhammer and catch the first light on hold. Yeah, we will arrive at HH. You'll be greeted by Marshal Isildur? Isildur! I prepared a report detailing our situation. You're given the report and telling you're ready for duty. You'll have your orders, soldier, now move out. And your blood must be burning to help us the fiends below. Waste no time here. Honor needs you even more. Annoying thing about this is I'm playing... Yeah, that's fine. I'm playing... Wrath Classic at the minute, and I'm already doing these quests, so just a lot more slow. I saw you speaking with Durin over there. You must be on an important mission. Sure. Reports from Honor Road, no problem. We get there fast and safe, and one of our griffins. When you're ready, I'll arrange a flight straight to Honor Road. From there, speak with Marshal Isildur. Give him Durin's report, and he'll be happy to see another recruit in the homelands, and I'm sure the information in the report is important stuff. Honestly, no idea. Never read it. Send him to Honor, please. But I'm hoping to start replacing some of this stuff here. Hoping being the operative word there as well. That's not been upgraded, really? Huh, okay. That's massively upgraded. Wow, really? You haven't even upgraded that? Oh, this is going to be really good. Damage against demons? Nice. Right, let's go to Honor Old. This might take several sessions, because there's a lot of quests here. There are a lot of quests here. Do I know the spear? But then again, it is not very good looking, and it does go for 25,000. So the orb, the missive, right, these are all quest stone drops, so that's fine. I might go for a dungeon at some point. Might do, maybe not. It just depends, to be honest with you. Can I fly here? Can I fly? Do I have the money to fly? Is that the shit? I do not. I might do in a minute, actually. Thank the light you made it here. Safety on the world needs the seasoned warriors it can muster. Our expedition to this forsaken wreck of a world has almost ground to a halt. Also, we encountered more resistance than we bargained for. As if we faced the Burning Legion again wasn't bad enough, there are horrors in this land unlike we've ever countered. Spits in the dust. Well, time to earn your pay. Report at once to the Force Commander Trollbane within the key. Penis advisors will no doubt be heartened to see you. Salute you stoically. Thank you. For the Alliance, indeed, for the Alliance. However, I do need to quickly nip into here, sir, and set my hearth. Ooh, let's also train in Outland training.
Well met. For the Alliance.
And then I need to find the one for herbalism, which I'm fairly fairly certain is in here. Alchemy, reagents, herbalism, here it is. I might as well get archaeology while I'm here, I guess. Literally never done archaeology, so... Okay. Okay. Hello. Hold on. Have I not got another profession? Mining! Ah, okay. I know where that one is. Track dig sites, yes. Track points of interest, track target, yes. Focus target. Points of interest, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I've fairly certain it's in here. Sir? Yes.
What's on your mind? Be good.
I don't think it was that important, to be honest with you. It might get to a point where I turn to protection on this character. Only because protection, while slower in general to kill things, I can pull a lot more things. So we'll see how I feel.
My life for the Alliance.
Well met, sister. I'm glad you've come. I am Denath, leader of the Sons of Lothar, first commander of this hold.
Fight well, friend.
Oh, okay. So the Legion Reborn. While the Wedding Junior invaded Azeroth, they are also at work here in Outland. We've tracked their movements over the years, but this latest victory, Paladin, well, this is beyond anything we've seen. Seek out Sergeant Ultimus near the Eastern Supply Caravan. She has been monitoring the invaders and may have some insights into their purpose. Be swift, take care. Also, the Burning Legion is not to be underestimated.
The Alliance will prevail.
Rumours have surfaced about some new breed of orcs on the rise. Larger, meaner, and more cunning than the brutes we're familiar with. If these movements are true, then our forces already stretched, may be taxed beyond their limit. I have entrusted my Lieutenant Amadi, with investigating this matter. If you would like to help us this dark, go to seek her out. She is stationed at the Broken Tower just west of the Hole. And also, be careful out there. You're heading into a dangerous new world. A dangerous new world. The time has come to lay the final blow against the fellow orcs. Advanced Scout Chadwick awaits you in the presence of the Shattered Halls. I will take it, but might not do anything with it. I really want to be able to, like, put this on, but, like... Oh, that looks really good with my thing! Ah! That's annoying. That looks really good with my, my rune. Right. Best thing to do is... First, let's start with this place over here. Duh. Are these... Bloody rare. Oh, they're rares. They're actual rares. Okay. All of the rares in... what do you call it? Is in anything but vanilla are actual rares. So... reinforcements are great, but I don't see him hauling any wagons loaded with ingots and timber. Ingots? Take a look around, friend. Take a look around. Trees are in short supply. I mean, you could just go to the forest. And the mines are overrun with Legion scum. I'm in a bad way for the supplies, and I'm making what substitutions I can, but it's time to reuse what we can. No, that's terrible. The southern edge of the Path of Glory is strewn with ruins of siege machinery. Some pieces are still usable. Feel up for a bit of salvage operation? Sure. Hello. Good, we need all the help we can get. Increased fellow presence around the south rampart concerns me. I've sent out a scout to investigate, but he hasn't returned yet. Scavengers, orcs of the Bone Chewer clan. Skulk about ruins, battlements overlooking the Path of Glory, and must assume that these fellows are gathering war machine parts for the masters within Hellfire Citadel. They must be stopped. Find Bone Chewer orcs in the north, Orsia. Find them and slay them, but use caution. Although these orcs are lesser of the fell clans, their strength is a match of any orcs we've seen so far. Is there a way to... Storyline. Is there a way to... No, it says show flavor texts. Okay. Because we don't want to show flavor text, do we? That's the whole point. Rude. So, I just realised that if we went into time walking mode... Oh, hold on, no. I'm fairly... I'm just going to check something in a minute with my other level 49 character. Because if I can go into time walking mode and classic stuff will stay at my level, then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to continue leveling and go into time walking mode. Because that way I can still get everything up to level 49. And level 49 we get Divine Steed, and like all of the levels are really good here. Like we get a new Crusader, we get a better Blade of War, we get Art of War ×2, we got Wake of Ashes at level 40. So... because at the minute level 30 is so... it's not great. Were you able to find the suitable materials out there? Yes. This is better condition than I thought it'd be. Sure, it's going to take some time to work off the rust and shine the light, but I'm not complaining. Very nice, thank you. Now we've got our salvage operation of the ground. It's time to begin the second phase of the plan. Quest about the glory, the Horde still has their old blade throwers trained on us. Don't let their age fool you, Ozio. They still dangerous. As much as we're working to reclaim what we can't assume the world is going to dismantle their weaponry. Take this torch and burn the remaining siege equipment. I'll take no chance with on our old safety.
Well met.
Very good. I'm sure their loss will be felt in Hellfire Citadel, although that dog bastion looms over us seems nigh insurmountable. It is only with bold moves like you that we'll finally find victory over the Fell Orcs. Very nice. I don't really care either one, whichever gives for more. Also, in one of our battles, the Bleeding Hallow clan of Fell Orcs, we have found upon the four bony trinkets. These orcs have collected the insignias of fallen on Oldstone and have created cursed talismans with them. We fear the dark knowledge of the Bleeding Hallow have transferred those insignias to evil charms with power against us. Find such a talisman from the Bleeding Hallow Orcs of Zethgor to the east and bring it to Corporal Iron Ridge at Expedition Point, northeast of Zelgor. I can do that. I can do that. However, we have the money. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. But now, I'm fairly certain I have a mount macro, don't I? Called Terran Charger. Let's go for... Right, so I just checked, and yes, if I go into time walking mode, I can do the classic places until level 50. Which is exactly what we want at the minute. I should have gone to there, because that's where the other one... Never mind. So, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to level to 46. Oh, hold on. 46 is fine. Because... Although I would like Art of War, but that's fine. Because at level 48 and well, at least 49, you constantly get the really annoying champion. The world's between death and sea has been sundered. You must come to Stormwind to help out, even though there's loads of other people helping out. So yeah, so what we'll do then, I'm going to Stormwind. I will re-enable leveling. We'll level until level 46 specifically. And then we'll finish that up. Oh, nice. So we got 30%. No, it's 60%. Nice. Hi, just because I signed up once doesn't mean I literally ever want to see. Alrighty then,
Hello.
let's get on with this.
See you later.
We could probably do this first, can't we, since I can fly now? And easily get over here. Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea. Because that way we can keep getting more powerful. Actually, thinking about it, I do need to upgrade some of this stuff. Actually, in fairness, if we don't upgrade some of this stuff, then we can try and get better stuff, couldn't we? Rather than having to deal with heirlooms. Oh, okay. Fortunately, may I have permission to send my request for reinforcements? You're capable. I asked for a full-size battalion. You see, we have a bit of a demon problem. Doomlord Kazakh commands the Burning Legion in Outland. While we can't get to Kazakh yet, we can, and Morsk get his lieutenants that command the Legion troops from the ground. They have stationed Deathlords in the Pit of Anguish, east of here. They are the ones responsible for taking these Inferno Stones that rain upon our heads. Take them. To take them and their minions out will be a great setback for the Burning Legion, sure. With Legion on the one side, Honored is going to be overrunning the amount of time if we don't do something about it. Head west to the Hellfire ramp up. Alright, okay.
Go with honor.
Outstanding work, soldier. The frequency of the attacks is sure to lessen, at least until they bring forth new dreadlords. Now for the bad news. I've got your new orders. Let's go for that. Your battle prowess has been noted by High Command, Paladin. They want to send you to the front lines to meet up with Rahumus, whatever, crew. The radicals devoted to the complete extermination of the Burning Legion, so you may fit right in. Head east of here about 400 paces across the Valley of Bones. Until you run into a destroyed Fell Reaver, you'll see Expedition Point where the Legion base used to stand. Once there, you are to report to Forward Commander Kingston. Now move out. Yes, ma'am. Glad to meet you, soldier. Enough chatting, now listen up. I have a vital mission for you and I want you to succeed and survive. Shouldn't they be both the same? You found the Legion front to our northeast. Spaced along it are portals used to gather reinforcements throughout Outland. We OCR are going to destroy those portals. To this primer, designed in Area 52, it uses the demon's own power as an explosive device. Defeat Legion forces around portals Grimmer and Callies to gather demonic rune stones. Use the primer to detonate the stones inside the portals and then watch the fireworks. Go OCR, return to me when your mission is complete.
Need help?
It's time to strike Zethgor from the air. Our Griffin Riders are ready for a sortie at Ozia, but they need someone on the ground to direct the fire. Ready for a covert mission? To these smoke beacons to Zethgor, the Beating Hallow stronghold to the west. They have 4 guarded towers. One near their northern wall, one near the southern wall, one near their forge, and another nestled in their foothills. Place a beacon underneath each one of the towers and we'll fly and bomb them. Sure. Beacon underneath each one of the towers and we'll fly and bomb them.
Go with
Sure.
honor, friend.
First we'll do this. Pretty good. I wish you could be there to watch the fire display. Those explosions pack a big punch. Well done, Arcia. Disabling those spells will stem the flow of Legion reinforcements for a long time. But we can't rest yet. Let's go for... crit. Someone's got it, really. Just west of the Dark Portal are two huge transporters. Gateway Merketh and Gateway Shadraz. If you look to the east of the Path of Color, you'll see them you'll see them on either side of the road. I want you to bomb them both into rubble. Here are the bombs you'll use, especially designed by a goblin in Area 52. Now speak to Wing Commander Dabir. Dabiri? Or whatever. He'll put you in a griffin and send you on your way. Okay.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Luck be with you. Has this still got a timer on it? No, it hasn't. Okay. Really? Did I forget to pick that up? Oh yeah, he's not there, is he? Doom Speaker. Doom Speaker. I was wondering where the hell it was taking me.
What's on your mind?
The mission was vital. Also, yeah, it's one that we don't trust to anyone. Alright, so show them down. There's no denying that. I think you just put me in an uncharacteristically good mood. Which one? They're exactly the same. Except for... Also, you've done a great job here at the front and I showed you a lot of talent with that armored griffin. I think I have another mission in your mind. This new mission launches from Shatterpoint, an attack base on the Valheim is set up on a floating piece of land near the portal. It's a little unnerving there, but you have tough guts, you'll be fine. Talk to Wing Commander Dabiri and have him send you to Shatterpoint. From there, repair to Griffin Master Runtug Wildhammer. Okay. Alright, we'll do that in a bit though. What we need to do is kill one or two fellow orcs here and hope they drop their stuff. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then we can go back and that'll give me the rest of the quest to kill more of them. We're running on a road, or yeah, that's good. Our campaign against the demons and the Felox is running thin on able bodies. You've got an insignia from the Bleeding Hollow Orcs. Good. It is outrageous that they use our own similars against us and the mock the comrades who've fallen to these red-skinned beasts.
See you later.
Also, yeah, we cannot allow the Bleeding Hollow Orcs to possess their cursed talent. You acquire them for us so that they may be disposed of, and so the soldiers who own them may be honoured for their sacrifices. Go to Zethgor, the cursed abode of the Bleeding Hollow, and perform your grim task. Return to me when you collect the talismans.
Around.
See you around. What can I do for you today? I'm gonna do a quick thing also. So, yeah, as I was saying, so what I'm going to quickly do is a, shit, never mind, I've forgotten entirely. What? I legit forgot what I was about to do. Son of a bitch. Oh, no, I remember, yep, okay, just a sec. Yep. So yes, as I was doing, yeah, so, retribute... Okay, let's try that again. Retribution leveling. Icy Veins, 1 to 60. Gear options. What does it recommend? Consumables? Does it not recommend? Okay, let's be leveling enchant. Right, so consumables, macros and add-ons. Right, so Sinful Revelation. Hi. And Lightless Force. So Lightless Force is probably the good one. If we can use it, I'm not sure. Because if not, then obviously we won't use that. Oh, we got a rare. Nice. Wow. Okay. $10K? Well, maybe. One more to go. On both counts. There's also a fell iron deposit over here. Can't believe we actually found it. That's pretty good. Honestly. Do you have the talisman resource here? It pains me to know that these cursed dogs possess their soldiers, our soldiers' insignias. Thank you, Osio. How it's saddened to see these talismans. They underline the great losses we of Honourhold have suffered against the Fellows, but I am heartened to see you are successful against them. We can kill enough, perhaps we will emerge from this war victorious. You have shown great strength and fortune for you to have delved into Zethgor and live. Now let's hope your fortune holds, for I have dire task for you. Warlord Mark sits within the barracks of Zeth, commanding his fellow troops against us. His tactics are as clever as they are cruel, and I must admit his successes against us have cut deep. And so also I'll have to remove Marker from his seat, bring him his armour so that we might display it for the soldiers and bolster them.
What can I do for you?
I see the smoke has flames from here. Good job, Orsia. You have received more than a few words of praise from our Griffin Riders. What did you do? Took a lot of guts.
For the Alliance.
Thank you. Crit and haste. Haste and okay, so I mean that is arguably better anyway. Okay. Keep forgetting that I need to get a better character thing because that's just atrocious. In fact, we could get one right now. Let me open up Curseforge because you can just reload the UI and it will open up. So that's all right then. So while that's opening up, let's get this. Right, so we want... What's it called? Character... I'm spelling it right, but a fantastic idea. Character stats... what's it called? Stats. Hold on, if I just go on to, like... oh, Christ. Bear with me. Right, as I was doing. So, speedy loot. Oh, some of these need updating. Okay, didn't realise. Get more add-ons. If we browse by top. Popular. Where is it? Bagnines, playing bigwigs. Get the fuck out. Omni CC, little wigs. Threat plates. Any more? All the things, we already got astral keys. Quartz might be good just for the swing timer, to be honest with you. Gather mate might be good. Recount we don't need. Speed out saved instances. Come on, where is it, Mask? Dominated. Grid? Okay. Where is it? There it is. Deja character stats. Wow. Why didn't it come up with stats? I have no idea. Weird. Right, everything should be there now. So if we just reload the UI, everything should load up. I think that's how it works. I hope. Yes, it did. Right. Okay. So add title. I don't know what any of those mean. Right. Okay. So I think this is all the things refreshing. Right. Obviously, quartz is there as well. Quartz. I kind of want to just like disable everything except for swing timer. No, as in like swing timer. Yeah. So we'll see where that is. Hold on, do I not have Hand of Freedom? Oh, no. Hand of Hindrance, but... Right, so let me just... toggle bar lock. Right, I think we need to enable the player bar. And then move this up here. And then turn off the player bar. There we go. Because I think it... Hi. Because I think it... what do you call it? I think it locks to the player bar. Wow. Days. I haven't had that happen to me in a while. Well, the stuff that drops from...
My goods are of the highest quality.
What his name is, what's his name being? Doomlord is, BOE. I didn't realise that. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yep.
Hey there.
Do you have more Morks, shattered armor? You've done it. Mork is slain. Now we have a fighting chance against the fellow beast. Thank you, Orsi. Your aid in the war effort here is beyond measure. Orsi, while you're on the mission to Sethgar, I received news from a commanding officer, Colonel Jules. He was stricken with a demonic corruption while fighting near Gorgai's outpost, and his situation has grown very bad. You have made such great gains with us in the fellow. Your strength matters without question. Is your spirit just as strong? Please return to Honor Hold and speak with Clatoon in the upper room of Honor Hold Inn. Aha! Fresh drive from the mainland. Well, don't worry. Shatterpoint might make you queasy, but she doesn't stray far. And I managed to see her flip upside down once or twice. Wing Commander Gryffindor runs this outpost of Wild Hammers. If this is your first time at Shatterpoint, then you should report to him. You'll find him inside what's left of the tower over yonder. Wasn't there a daily quest to like do stuff here? Forget. I think they've removed all the daily quests, haven't they?
Hi.
You spoke with Runetog, a fine dwarf he is, keeps his griffin in good shape and battle ready. I'm Gryffindor, commander here at Shatterpoint. I know it's not pretty, but this Uncle Rock is a vital staging ground for sorties into Hellfire. You've seen griffins flying out in and in non-stop. Ready? Advice here some. Keep your gear stowed and your stomach empty and keep your eye on the horizon. If Shatterpoint starts to tether, then grab onto something that won't flow away. Throw away. Thanks, you could have... What's that? Now that you've got wings, perhaps you'll be interested in running another bombing mission. This time we've isolated the Legion's main production area behind the forge camps to the north. I need you to get on a griffin and destroy the whole damn thing. Here are your bombs. Now talk with Griffin here. Wild Bellow, you ready to take off? I think they've changed that, because a lot of the times you wouldn't be able to get all of them done.
What's on your mind?
Show them not even the skies are safe. Yeah, we did. You fly as if you've been doing this in your entire life, Force here. Outstanding performance out there. Not even a scratch on the Griffin Destroyers. Why would there be?
Travels.
Well, Elsie, I hope you're prepared for the next phase of our operation. The Legion never rests, and neither shall we. Take Griffin and fly over to Honor Point, a small outpost near the Legion front. Speak with Field Marshal Brock. We'll have instructions for you when you arrive. Oh, and tell that pasty-faced shield kisser I said hello.
See you soon.
Do I actually need to take the thing over there, or can I not just fly over here? I think I can just fly over there, can't I? Right, is this any good? Crit. It's got crit and haste. I feel like these are tuned, like, quite a bit more than it should be. I don't think you've picked that up correctly, to be honest with you, because I have more than that, that's for sure. Well, it doesn't matter, because I think I still get the point.
Need help?
Well met, Paladin, I'm glad that crusty old dwarf finally saw fit to send us help. Pecco Station, although we've been surveying the Legion camps that lie along the ridge ahead, we have reason to believe that these so-called Forge camps are where demons are constructing those blasted Fell Reavers. You can see the closest target, Forge Camp Megadon, to the west. Our intelligence suggests that it's still under construction. If you can slay the servants and their master Razorsaw, we can bring the Legion's Fell Reavers production to a grinding halt. Sure. In fact, I've just been doing these on Classic with my Death Knight. And it kind of feels like the same as well, because I can take on a few mobs on my Death Knight, but that's pretty much it. As a DPS. There is a claw. How you doing? Really? Fucking hell. Right, I'm dumb, because I just realised that there's already a swing timer. Don't know if you noticed it just down here. So, never mind, I guess. That's funny.
King's honor, friend.
Well, I must say I'm impressed, Horsey. I didn't think you had the metal for this mission. Oh, thanks. Well done indeed. Thanks. Now we focus on the second target, Forge Cap Breach. It lies just west of Megalodon. Trouble is, the demons have a number of fell cannons aimed straight at the Horde's outpost of Thromor. Though I scarcely believe it, we actually need the Horde to help us hold the line at the Dark Portal. We're going to afford to let Thromor fall. You got to destroy those cannons before the Legion pulverizes our allies.
For the Alliance.
Oh, so now they're allies, are they? Allies, are they? It does get to the point, really, where you think, is it really worth it to continue this Horde and Alliance feud? Oh, nice. Because I don't think it does. Like, we worked together so many times now. And I think the whole of Ascension works well, where you could be like a what do they call it? What do they call it now? Shit. Shit. Well, they recently changed it because you could be an outlaw by saying you're an outlaw, basically, and you can attack anyone. But like, I was thinking maybe like both sides can be like, if not an alliance, but more of like a truce, or maybe just an armistice or something like that. And then they'll be like, yeah, but some people still don't like it, and you can just press that says, yeah, I still don't like it, and I'm still gonna go PvP, and then like Alderite Valley and all that stuff turns into something like more like a training thing than anything else. I don't know. I have to hand it to you, Ossia. You're fighting Born. Your yokels may never know how close they begin to the end. It takes real character to step up in harm's way on behalf of your enemies. That's the kind of honour and commitment that the Alliance held together. I'm just there for the gold, mate. We've located the Legion's final base at the ridge, Invasion Point Annihilator. It lies northwest of Forge Camp Rage, and it houses a war portal through which the Legion has been drawing its reinforcements. You've got to close that portal to prevent any more demons from coming through. The point's warlord, Arixamal, holds the portal's activation key. Take it from him and shut down those blasted gateways. Sure. Yeah, I literally just did this on my DK. And I think that's all I did, I want to say. I think so, yeah. I did line waste to the wanted. Yeah. I used my my boost, 70 boost, to boost up a shaman. Although I'm kind of regretting it now. I wish I'd done a paladin. Because I remember shamans were really good in Wrath. But the problem is I keep running out of mana. And it's very annoying, and I don't remember that being a thing in Wrath. So I think, well, bear in mind that as of this moment in time, Wrath isn't out yet. It's just the pre-patch. So, yeah, so I'm thinking that once we get into Wrath, I should be better with the mana? Maybe? I hope so, because I don't want to ruin it. I also don't want to level a Paladin because it's rough. Leveling Paladins is rough. The text on this raid is written in some dark, indescribable scroll. The more you stare at it, the more the symbols seem to twist and burn before your eyes. There is only one honor Hulk who can decipher such archaic script. The Jono Mystic Creve. Take the burning missive to Warp Scry Creve, who resides within the War Room on our old. Right, these guys here are still level 30. So I have a distinct feeling I'm going to have to go back to Stormwind again and turn on Time Walking. It's good that we stop at level 46 because I think Time Walking ends at level 48. Because I tried to check, like I said, on my other level 49 guy that I was doing on a different series. But Chromie doesn't allow you to go into Time Walking mode. He's just like, yo, your faction needs you, please just go and talk to your faction leader. And I'm like, but I don't want to. I don't want to do Shadowlands, it's rubbish. Oh dear. I'm hoping that Dragonflight is better. I'm not. I used to look up loads of stuff, but I don't now. But then again, Preach isn't really doing all that much anymore. Like, I used to watch Preach mainly. A bit of Kraken Latte, but I watch her anyway because she's adorable. So, yeah, she's doing some things with Dragonflight, but I'm not watching any of them, to be honest with you. You close down the portal yet, Ossia? While you're here shuffling your feet, there's more demons out. Hey! Great job. That should drastically cut down the number of demons trying to creep into my backsides. I can't thank you enough for your help out here, Ossia. Right, I'm just going to do a quick check here. Is, what's his face here? What's his face being Doomlord Kazakh? Because I kind of want to kill him. If he is. He is not, it doesn't seem to be. No, good, right. Well, not good, but that is okay, fine. I don't think I'd be able to defeat him anyway, to be fair, but yeah. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head to Stormwind. I'm going to turn on Time Walking mode so that everything goes up to level 50. Because we're level 32 now, and these guys have not leveled up with us. So I have a feeling that's just not happening because obviously it literally says like level 10 to 30. Some things don't do that, like Broken Isles here. Broken Isles and really level 45. Oh, of course. It's because they're entirely different, aren't they? Don't even sound the same. Once we hit level 46, we will try our best to become the most powerful we can. At level 46, I will enchant all of my stuff. Well, speaking of enchanting all of our stuff, let's go see what we can find. But I have a distinct feeling you can't put this stuff... Oh, hello.
Many deals for a friend of mine. Hunting like lucky doos and roots.
Okay, right, as I was saying, yeah, I don't think that... I don't think you can wear them at that point. Use them, sorry. So let me just open up this again and just see. So we need Lightless Force. Yeah, I don't expect for the life of me to be able to do this. So browse Lifeless Force. Oh, Lightless. Spelling it right would be just so good. Ah, it requires level 50 anyway. Okay, Mark of the Shattered. These are only a gold. Huh. Beat your enemy for... If this is only like a gold, I literally might do it. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, you know what we do? Rather than just open it on another one, let's just let's open up another Reaper here, and let's put it on here and just see how this goes. There we go. So we've got Mark of the Shattered Hand. There we go. Okay, good. And then we'll see how this one goes. Right, let me nip over to Chrome's. Chrome here. Chromie, old bucket, old pal. Oh, before we do that, actually, let me just nip to... here. Because I want to see if we can actually do Keishan's bandana. I know it's white, but... Okay, right. Oh, I'm already on that. So... No. Does not seem I can, which is annoying. Oh, well, there's a bandana there. I guess we can do that? Sure. Sure, okay. Alright. It's best I can do, I guess. Alright, Chromie, where are you? Oh, 11 o'clock. Alright, get rid of that. And so once again, once we hit level 46, we'll come back. We will turn off leveling. Like I said, it would have been nice to get to level 48, but I'm fairly certain that level 48 is the time where you get forced into stuff, and I don't want to do that.
Meeting again for the first time. It's so nice. You look quite prepared.
Hold on a minute. Does this reset all of the quests? I hope not. Well, we'll have to see. Don't think it does.
You need something?
Okay, well, we'll see.
Well met.
Go through to dot portal. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you because you're literally just a... Oh, hello. What? The only reason standing is, however, slightly we've been charged with protecting the dot portal. Okay, didn't really think you were actually going to give me a quest. I mean, I might do it just for the 23 gold. Okay. Let's do a quick check of this rare. Wasn't there when I went past. I don't expect to be there again now. Hi.
Light be with you.
Blah blah blah. Just literally just yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't care about the 11 gold. I can just do that myself, thanks. Right, let me just make sure that time walking hasn't reset all of the quests. Because if it has, then that's going to be such a pain in the arse. It has not. All it's done is increase the levels. Excellent, good. That's exactly what I wanted. Right, let's head over here then. Let's go and give in all of these quests now. Because let's actually go past here, see if Doom Speaker is there. There's only 3 rare in Hellfire, which is nice. Zangarmarsh, there are 3 rares over there. Blaze Edge, there are 3. Oh, they're all 3 rares, I assume. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, well. That's. Oh, really? That's probably for the best, isn't there? Only 3 rares. Oh, there's 4 rares. Ooh, 4 rares, eh? Ooh, pushing the boundaries. I've seen the clanless guy, I'm fairly certain. When's our next actual. Oh, you said it's strike level 30. Oh, there we go, look. God damn! Legion headgear of the Aurora. That's actually pretty good looking, honestly. For a leather piece. Like with everything, the whole point of all the things is that we do all of the things. So this is like a slow thing just to try and get me to help me read, and doing all the things at the same time, which is pretty good. Oh, I like it. Yeah, these are all level 32 now. That's good. Okay. No one asked you. Although, like I said, at some point I might actually go prot. Just because. Riposte? Really? Huh. Shin in light. If I found you to make sure next glitter or glory free. Aegis of light taken down 98%. Okay. Yeah, just because I'm used to prot. I have. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in prot, so it's alright. You gonna give me anything? Can I do anything here? Not really. You got anything here that I can have? Not really. I mean, the footman, but I'm fairly certain I've already got that. The ring of stuff? I mean, I only have what? No, that's revered anyway. Honest call, I have honest call. Alright, then that's fine. Grabbed a few quests in here, can't we? Yep.
Hello.
Father? Don't you know better than to bother a man with it in his cups? Oh, what's the use? I suppose newcomers are a good sign. What would Trillian think? I remember the eve of our departure, when I gave Mysteries of the Light to him during the campaign in ensued years. He never forgot to read his daily parish to the men. When he left us again, he gave the book back to me like a fool. I believed it safely in my quarters to the south of the armory.
Safe travels.
Oh, okay.
Greetings.
The Longbeards, I'm not going to read this because it's just...
Be careful.
It's breadcrumbs. Although I should have done really when thinking about it, but there we are.
Good fortune.
It is true. Gunnar of Junna's situation has grown much worse these past days. And correct. Barada is busy praying for him. Let us hope he can maybe be cured.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Colonel Jewel was cursed in battle near the Gorgaz outpost. The haunt for shattered hand Felorks. My master Barada works feverishly ironically enough, to cure the poor man, but he needs help. The Colonel's tormented spirit seeks peace, and his path to peace is, I fear, a path of vengeance. Take the Sankarite relic to Gorga's outpost, place it upon the ground near Shattered Hand Orcs, and defeat them. This will release their foul spirit. She must slay those foul spirits for jewels and his to recover it.
Good health. Long.
Oh, excuse me. Ankarite Barada plans to exercise the corruption from Colonel Jules and will require an assistant for the task. Such assistant must be prepared. I'm ashamed to admit that my prayer beads were lost in a royal courtyard. I believe the dog Fei stole them and buried them, but I do not know where. He speak to his master, Warrant offer Tracy Pradwell. Perhaps she will know where Fei hidden the stolen treasures.
What brings you here?
Oh, let me do some housekeeping first. Let me send this off to my bank hold. Right, so the beads. What? Have they made it so that you have to do that? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I'm not a fan. No, not a fan of that. I heard your dog, Fei took Clatu's prayer beads. Oh no, Fei would never take someone else. He's a good boy, he just needs attention sometimes. If I give him a treat, then you'll see. A silken thread. That's really stupid. I don't like that at all. Because if you knew where to go, then you could have just gotten the stuff. Oh, that's pissed me off, that has. What is it, Paladin? I say you found something that speaks of a coming doom. It is fortuitous that you intercepted this missive when you did, Dossier, though it will take me time to decipher. I can already sense the hatred and urgency woven into the scroll. I feel the Legion's true motive in this land will soon be evident. Give me a moment to decipher the script. Begins to read it. Just as I feared. Arixamal, the demon you killed earlier, was working for a secret Legion Lord Auresius the Cruel. It appears this new villain has amassed a force of hellish terror fiends near the pools of Agonor. Agonor, whatever. You must journey in there and slay the terror fiends before they strike against us. But be wary, friend. The pools of Agonor lie within the tortured, poisonous valley. You can find the cursed pools to the northwest here beyond Hellfire Citadel. They'll be with you.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
The path of glory, they call it, a road leading to the heart of the gruesome fortress, to the dark portal paved with bones of my people. It wasn't enough for them to hunt us down like animals, destroy our cities, and torture those as well. No, they had to use our bones as paving stones, denying my brethren a proper burial under the light. These tortured souls still wander these lands, crying out for release. I ask you, Orsia, help me in this undertaking. Sure.
Those less fortunate. Be kind to those less fortunate. Stromgarde will stand proud once more.
The Honourable Watts Criers told me about your powers, Orsia, and of the new foe you've discovered. If Crave is to believe this, Auresius the Cruel is as powerful and evil as any foe the Sons of Love has ever faced. Will you stand for us now, Orsia? Will you face this Legion Lord and deliver the light's justice upon him? If so, you will find him at the pools of Agonor. If not, his evil will certainly find you.
We each must do our part.
Okay. Well, that's fine. But it's one of those things that we're not going to be doing just yet because there's other stuff to do first. Not to mention, there's quests to actually kill those anyway. Kill the terror fiends from the temple over here. So I'm just going to have another check just to make sure that, just to see if it like has to respawn or something. I don't know that change. There's one tiny change and like, annoying. Right. That's the spirit. I'm glad we finally got some reinforcements, and I'm not so sure about their attitude toward the Horde. Where I come from, anyone with a weapon pointed at you is an enemy and needs to be dealt with like one. Okay, well, sure. Near the end of our invasion, the armory to the south fell under attack by the Horde's insidious Death Knights. As vile shades cursed the armory's defenders and trapped their souls between the realms of the living and the dead. Those noble souls must be set free, I beg you, Orsia. End my comrades' torments, for I have not the heart to slay them myself. I hate this quest. Well, my Paladin, now that reinforcements have finally arrived, we can recapture some semblance of a normal life. One of our first goals is to restore the flow of men and goods along the road to the southwest, but it must be reclaimed from the crust bursters that have overrun the area. If you are willing to help us deal with this menace, you would have the gratitude of the sons. Watch carefully of the disturbed ground they leave in their wake.
Watch your back.
The mine's been overrun by a plague of Gangar misfits. Not only did they run my workers out the tunnels, but now they're pounding away their dead and night. To make things worse, now I've got Danath on my back. He says he's got to take me away me ale ration if I don't take care of this soon. None of the miners will go in there, and the guards are busy drinking themselves silly. I'm begging you, Orsi, help me. Here, Danath can take me dignity, but he'll never take me ale. You can take my dignity, but you'll never take me ale. By Bronzebeard's Bronzebeard. You've done it. You're a hero, Ossia. Thank you. There's a Fenugreek now keeps scurrying into the mine. For one, each you kill, 2 or 3 more seem to take its place. There's got to be someone down there in the deepest mine, directing the incursion. You seem to do well against them last time. Light knows you're the only one brave enough to venture back into the mine. Find one who's responsible for all these disturbance and make him pay. Make him pay. I'm glad you managed to take care of what did you say his name was? Cruzro? From your description, he sounds like an it more than a him. But all that matters is it's dead. Oh, nice. Just raised rank 3, sorry, which is now 2 more charges. Or rather, 1 more charge, so it's got 1 charge. You know what I mean. The crust bursters. Such a ugh. Because you got to kill 15 of the fuckers. There's so many of them. Upon examining this battered leather case, it becomes apparent that the container's damage must have been caused by the caustic fluid of the worm's digestive tract. The leather appears to have been intricately tooled in one time, but the detail of the adornment can no longer be made out. The only recognizable feature of the case is a worn logo of the Cenarian Circle. Knowing nothing about the contents of the case, you decide the best course of action will be to deliver it to the Cenarian member. Right, quite an annoying quest this one is, because both the berserkers here and the other guys do quite a substantial amount of damage, to be honest with you. And now for a quest that is actually so much easier as prop. Because you could literally just go up there and pull the lot. But, and that was easier beforehand when you had Holy Wrath, but you don't know, so... I'm starving. There's irony in that, wouldn't you say, a starving cook? Legacy laughs wholeheartedly and taps a folded piece of parchment he has in his pocket. According to this tourist map we were following before we were so rudely shot down, there's an area to the southwest near Terracotta Forest called Razorthorn Trail. It's supposed to be brimming with delicious raft eggs. I could cook up a feast if only with someone were brave enough to go down there and get some.
Hurry back!
Sure.
Talk to me!
In case of an emergency, it's always the pilot's job to keep a level head, especially when the only orders of your co-pilot follows comes from his stomach. The good news is that we won't need to wait a few days for replacement parts to be important. The bad news is that the spare parts got shattered from here to the Valley of Bones to the east. The other bad news, the spare parts aren't so spare. They fell off during our rapid descent. Could you help me collect enough to get us off the ground again? Sure. Right, so this is like 20 of them, isn't it? Is it 20? It's 30. Oh, crap, okay. Right, I think what we'll do, we'll head to Ravager's area, because the Ravager's area is actually a pretty good area. And once again, it is better as prot, because you could pull loads of them. But as ret, it's not as good, mainly because some of them have stuns, which is a pain, honestly. Right, I'm not entirely sure if these hatchlings... Yeah, and that right there is the reason why it's much better as prot. 3 stuns right next to each other. Very annoying. I don't know why my latency is so high. I literally have gigabit internet. Huh. I really don't know. Oh, world latency. Oh, world latency is high. Home latency is quite low. Okay, that's fine. Something to do with the server, very likely. Probably a bit of an issue. You know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try and grab all of these. As long as you keep attacking them, then these guys shouldn't leash. Mysteries of the light, blinded by the light. Right, let's go. What level are we now? 33. When do we get level 34, if anything? Oh, Blades of Justice rank 2. Excellent. And then 37. Hammer of Wrath is so useful, so I think that's why I'm staying at level 46. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm wondering whether or not to do some random dungeons there. For the experience and everything else. I'm not sure. Although I don't expect anyone's going to be around. If I'm going to be honest with you. I did this one as well as my as a DK. DKs at Wrath were definitely one of the better times to be a rude to be a Death Knight. Wow, that's not what I expected, but sure. After all that fucking waiting, we get old fucking Hillsbred foothills. Great. That is just wonderful. No regrets. Absolutely none. Not doing foothills, because fuck that.
What's up?
You have those eggs yet? In order to have a great cuisine, you need to have great ingredients, and those eggs look great. I've just finished cleaning off my frying pan, so you're more than welcome to join me for a meal. I am, thank you. The eggs are superb, but what do you say we cook it up a notch? A side of bacon would round out the meal perfectly. I know just where to get it. This place is littered with hellboars, of course. There's no one here to inspect and tenderize meat, but we're in luck. Rummages around your patch, please, This wasn't made for use on pork, but cooking is as much about improvisation as anything else. Okay, well, let's go to... And let's give in some of the stuff here, then. I will have another look for the prayer bees, but like I said, I'm fairly certain that, unfortunately, we're going to have to actually go through the whole rigmarole of doing it, which is annoying because there's... Well, the North here shouldn't be too quick to congratulate themselves, though I'm certain we haven't seen the last of those worms. If they show their hideous heads around these parts again, the suns will be ready for them. Neither of these, to be honest with you, but we'll grab that one, I guess. The Suns appreciate your efforts, even if a few are willing to speak of the armory. The December Student Expedition Armory continue despite your efforts. No one truly knows everything that happened there, nor exactly what binds the spirits of the fallen soldiers to the ruins. Perhaps we approach this the wrong way. I've always assumed that each of the ghosts had a tie to the ruins, but what if their ties were to the leaders? Archmage Zintor and Lieutenant Commander Thalvos were particularly close to their men, so perhaps to overcome their ghosts will calm them. Maybe. Sorry, my griffin's just got stuck. Sorry, thanks. Oh dear, okay. I love how it's a dead canary. Either I got very lucky there, or they changed that as well. You notice that they stopped dropping after 8 of them. That is very weird. Okay, well, sure. Were you successful in purifying the hellboar meat? Yes, I was. This looks edible. If spiced properly, just don't tell Scree where his breakfast came from, okay? Scree likes to say his flying is Scree likes to say his flying is as smooth as butter, but I think Butterfingered is more like it. Take a look at the wreckage over there. He calls it rough landing. Sure, we got shot at, but I'd be willing to cut him a little more slack if he didn't brag about his piloting skills too often. I think I'm going to make him a lunch batch of wings to drive the point home. To the east, in the Valley of Bones, you'll find bone stripper buzzards. Their wings are plump, juicy, and perfect for my needs. Indeed. Indeed they are. Right, what do we get here? Blade of Justice rank 2, which means we get 2 holy power from that, which is good, because that's how it should be. That's what confused me right at the start. It's like, oh, it only gives you one holy power. Bearing in mind that I was already max level by the time we got all of this. stuff sorted. So, as in like all the new stuff. So, I was already a high-level paladin before that point.
What can I do for you?
We can only hope with the quieting of the ghosts of the officers, the spirits of the foot soldiers will follow. Thank you once again for your help. I don't care about any of these. What are we now? We are almost honoured with Honour Old. That's my accent, by the way. Honour Old. Honour Hold. Alright, okay. And I think that is everything here that we want to do. Like I said, very likely that I won't get level 40. Okay, that's a lot of money. Ooh. That I won't get everything done today, and that is true. Though an issue do not bother me. What is it? Is that really it? It's hard to believe it survived the battle. Conditions in the rooms have never been kind to the book, but still, I'm glad to have it back. It's the only token I have of Tyrillian. Other Vitico seems to be fighting back tears. When you fight beside someone for many years, they can be even closer than even family. I mean, just you can just come back to Stormwind. I think he's there. Like, I think he's actually there. Alright, so it looks like, annoyingly enough, we're going to have to do this bloody dog thing. Not happy about that.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Silk thread?
Hi, how are you?
Help. Okay. Right, where's the silk thread then that we can get here?
What can I do for you?
So we need silken thread.
Safe
Where the hell do we get it from in here then? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just go do this trample skeleton thing. Now, the thing about this is that it's got a 10-second cooldown. Christ on a bike. The good thing about Ascension is that they reduced the cooldown on this to like 1 second. It's so much better. I should probably mention one of my old characters I found had Mark of the Shattered Hand. I know it's only got versatility and mastery on it, which is a bit of a pain, but it's better. Mark of the Shattered Hand should do at least a bit of damage. Didn't realise they had a shield bash. Did I leave that in? Did I forget to pause? Well, shit. Okay, well, okay. So, here we go. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he digs in. Ever since the crash, he's been complaining that all I can think of is food. Well, someone's got to feed us while he tinkers with the Zeppelin. Excuse me. Ravager's egg, bam. Hellboy bacon, bam. Buzzard wings, bam, bam. What a great meal. You got to try it. I mean, you gave me all of it. Did you find enough for the parts? If not, I might have to use that frying pan Legacy keeps waving about. Then I'd have to rename the Zeppelin the Flying Skillet. Some of this is in pretty bad shape, but there should be enough to work from here. With some creative engineering, I'm confident I can make it work. Some of it's oh yeah, okay. Even if I get the Zeppelin's frame repaired, I have to find out something else to power the engine. I'm all out of fuel, and there's no place to fill up around here. To the south is an area of the broken land called the Warp Fields. It's full of rogue and uncontrolled void walkers, but I like to think of them as walking batteries. If you can bring me enough of their essence, I can convert the Zeppelin's engine to run from it. 5 gold says I'll get... Yeah, you know what I mean. 5 gold says I can get even better mileage out of it. Although apparently, I've heard that void walkers aren't actually demons. They're called void walkers for a reason. So, you know, I still need another ring, really. And better everything else, considering these are all level 16. Item level 16, rather.
Talk to me.
Were you able to get the essences? Yes. This is perfect. In fact, I think it's going to work so well that I might just have to redesign the engine to take advantage of all of this extra power. If, we get back out of here, I'll have to show my design to everyone back at Area 52. Literally none of these I care about. Okay. Right, I think I'm literally going to have to nip over to the temple here, because I think that's where you get silken thread from. And also I'm going to check if this, what do you call it's here as well. Oh, I see. So it can be anywhere. Okay, well. Oh, hold on. See this fell iron sold for quite a bit. And it's very easy to get, because it's literally everywhere. It would probably help if I knew what kind of thing this is. Full gorge. I think that's probably a boar. Yeah, I would say it's probably a boar. Well, I might as well grab some quests here. Here, my paladin, my brother Sade, sure. Left long ago to contact the orcs at Meghart Post. Ever the idealist, he thought the time was ripe to settle our differences and negotiate a peace with them. He's been missing for days, and I feel the worst. Would you mind setting my mind to rest to look for him? Today must be somewhere nearby to the east. You probably think most broken are evil, don't you? In reality, many just lack guidance. Before I met I too was lost. Our mind suffered terrible pain from the orcs' demonic magic, when I were easily confused and taken advantage of. Demons allied with Illidan raid Hellfire daily and capture our kind and their slaves. With the Omni, we now have hope. Travel to the ruins of Shinar, southwest of here, and slay the Illidari taskmaster so my people may be free. Oh, hold on, there's another one, isn't there? Rock Flayers are mean, nasty, violent creatures, but the plain ones are like tame beasts when compared to their matriarch, Blacktalon the Savage. My cousin got eaten by her and it wasn't pretty. I swore that one day Blacktalon would pay for it. You bring back proof that the monster's dead and I'll give you my life savings deal. You find her inside the cave in the Great Fissure. 26 gold is your life savings. Alright.
The Naru have not forgotten.
The broken that live in Outland have endured endless violence. It is a little surprise that as soon as the dark portal opened, they flocked to it in droves with hopes of escaping this land. Unfortunately, for our confused brothers and sisters coming in from the south, the rock flayers that inhabit the Great Fissure see them as easy prey. Go there and thin the rock flayer population so our kin might have a chance. The Blood Elves epitomise the irresponsible use of magic, Paladin. They do not control magical energy, rather they are slaves to it, and will suffer nothing to stand between them and their addiction. They consume the energies of Outland's Voidwalkers to power their demonic magics. I've prepared a crystal charged with a spell that will allow us to neutralise the Voidwalker and sever its link to this world when destroyed. I've mostly seen the Voidwalkers in the warp fields to the southwest of Hellfire Citadel.
Warm wishes to you.
Much has changed since the days that we call this land Draenor. Parts of the land have been forever changed by the demon's Tate. One such place is known as the Pools of Agonor. Agonor? Whatever. It was once the location of our people's sacred springs. The blood of a demon Agonor fouled the very essence of the holy waters. This foul blood has spawned foul beings that must be cleansed if we're ever to reclaim the pools. Travel east of here and slay the terror fiends and slimes that wander the pools. Okay.
Those less fortunate.
Snowy and Circular sent an expedition to Outland, and, as I understand it, they are here to study what has happened and help reverse any damage they can. They set up a little post just west of the south side of the road leading to Zangarmarsh. If you hit Thornfang Hill, you've gone too far. Would you please go and see if you might help them? Speak with Thea Redmayne, as she is one that sent requests for us for assistance. Sure.
I hope you find something useful.
Nothing at all then, so no vendors or anything like that. Reagents. I mean, there's some over there, but I don't think that these are going to sell silk and thread.
Trade?
Where the hell can you buy silk and thread then in Outland? I mean, you could probably get it from, what do you call it? From over there, but we're called Chatrath, but I don't want to. That's a bad idea. Right, let's continue on back to Hellfire then and finish this part. I guess I can go do the sanctified thing first as well. Right, so I have found someone who does indeed sell silk and thread. So, so let's just get over there. Right, where is this hammer person then? Let's target them. Over there. Eh? Hammer. Wait, what? Where? It's supposed to have my target on the minimap. Surely it'll be in here.
Near.
The fell spirits of the Shadowhand Dogs are applied to poor Jules. So tell me, have you been appeased? Has he been appeased? Yes. Shadowhand Dogs are foul and beyond hope, but my heart is saddened that the road to salvation for Colonel Jules holds just bloodshed. Oh, I'm now honoured with honour old. Honoured at the old.
Hey there.
Aye.
See you around.
Fei looks at you expectantly, barks happily and grabs circuitry. He looks left and right, deciding where to hide this new treasure. Back in the day, this dog used to have the wolf wolf model. Right, so just needed to be on the quest for that. That was alright. The cries seem somehow fainter than they were before. The light grant it... What? The light grant it's more than wishful thinking. Okay. Yeah, my sincere thanks for your effort, Garcia. Though much remains to be done, it gladdens me to know that we have helped some find their long-lost deserved rent. Fortunately, the path of glory is not the only trait of my people in these lands. To the west, a few of the holy sites survive, though some have been overrun. While Velen prepared for the journey that would lead him to Azeroth, those that would remain behind sought to re-establish presence in our holy places. In the west part of Hellfire Ability, you'll find a small group of Draenei at the Temple of Telhamat, led by Aman the Wise. I'm certain that he'll be interested in meeting you. I've already met him, but thanks anyway. Ooh. Probably just Cavalier then?
Blessings upon you.
Have you found the prayer beads, Orsia? The powers are critical to many holy rites, including the rite of exorcism. You found the prayer beads. Well done, Orsia. You are a wonder indeed. You slay the horrors of Peninsular, High-Elf Peninsula one moment and find lost treasure the next. You people truly are inspired. It's good that you recover those beads, for they will be invaluable for the exorcism ritual to come. Orsia, it is time to save Colonel Jules. His condition has worsened, and Barada fears that if we do not cleanse him of his corruption, he will be lost to us. Take the prayer beads you found and speak with Anchorite Barada to begin the ritual. Let no disruption stop the ritual, and if it goes well, Colonel Jules will be saved. Speak with Jules when he is saved, and then return to me.
Do not lose faith.
Each day is a blessing.
With the Son of Pride, I'm here. Alright, let's begin the
Your
exorcism.
days be long, and your hardships few.
Consecration is free. Huh. What's the point of having these two use mana? What's the point? Just make them all use mana. Oh, thank you. The bit of blackness inside me has been lifted. I can see again. I can see the face of my savior.
Good fortune.
I go to... Yeah, I've done that, thanks. You have done it, Orsia. You have saved Colonel Jules' soul and cast the darkness within him back to where it came. A great noble deed this is, a hero's day. Indeed. While we were busy, a messenger was waiting outside the hall. I suppose he grew tired, or perhaps he simply ran away at the sight of Jules floating around the room. Either way, First Commander Danath is looking for you. I suggest that you seek an audience with him inside the barracks as quickly.
Once more.
It's about time. I heard all about what you've been up to with my Draenei priest. You totally freaked my messenger out. Now that you're done with that, I have a little mission plan for you at Hellfire Citadel. I received reports that the Shadowed Hand fellow looks out of the front of the Citadel, organising for what looks like an all-out assault. No doubt they're not happy about your successes around all of the clans. Get to the base of the Citadel where the Path of Glory ends, and you'll find fellow orcs busy with their preparations. But you're going to catch them with their pants down. Eliminate the one that's in charge of that force, the Drill Master's... Drill Master. Drill the Drill Master. Classic.
You got my attention.
You got my attention? I mean, that one's pretty good. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because I wouldn't have been able to defeat Doomlord, because he would have, he's, what do you call it? He's, scaled, so he would have scaled to my level. Which is annoying, but there we are. Immolated me and Shadow Word pained me. How dare you? How very dare you? Where's the 35 plus here then? I wasn't going to believe it until I heard it from you personally, although our scouts are trickling in with the information that Shadowhounds are already in disarray without their precious drill master to tell them what to do. You've travelled a long road, Orsia. I trust you'll be able to accept this armour as my thanks. Wear it proudly, you've earned it.
For Stromgarde!
Not sure whether it's worth it, you know, to be honest with you, because crit, while is good, I still need haste, because haste for me reduces global cooldown. Apparently. Well, it also comes down here. So, I'm going to do a quick scout out of this area here. Being able to get all of the rares done while still in the area is very useful. Now, just one more whelp and we should be done for this part. You will do. Alright. I mean, we might as well give... Okay, so I guess we could go around this way, couldn't we? It's over here. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't expect the rare to be here. Considering it's up here as well. So we just come around this way. See if we can see it. I bet it's killed a lot considering it's near the PvP areas. Alright, one more Terror Fiend, and oh, hold on. The other guy's over here, isn't he? Might as well kill this guy as well. Well, we need to kill this guy anyway. Yeah. Shiz work. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, hello? Oh, for crying out loud. Right, today is here. You found the body of a young Draenei paladin. He appears to be being slain by a blow to his back. With today's guest confirm, you're left with the unpleasant task of returning to Obadiah with the grim news. Before we do any of that, I will nip to the south here, as Raine might be here, you never know. Not to mention there's also some quests over here that we might want to do. Though I doubt that, because I've been here many times and I've never seen the rare. But you never know. Nah, it doesn't look like it. We'll just do a quick look down this fissure. Ah, sucks. Okay, well, never mind. Cenarian's main expeditionary force in Outland is known as the Cenarian Expedition. Though it began as a small venture controlled directly by the Cenarian citizens, become larger and fairly autonomous body. The expedition's leader, Yasiel Winsinger, has asked us to directly volunteer to her outpost, report to her at the Cenarian Refuge in eastern Sangamarsh, take the main path to the west, and it will lead you directly there. We've been fighting an ongoing battle to keep past through Thorn Fang Hill to the west, clear of ravagers. It'd be bad if we were to become completely cut off from the refuge in Sangamarsh. We don't want to displace the creatures, but there seems to be a little choice as their attacks on travellers through the area have become more aggressive. Clear some of the ravagers out there if you can.
Well met.
Good day, Paladin. What brings you to my encampment? Oh, thank you for bringing this to me, Paladin. I was wondering why I hadn't heard from the expedition in so long. I wondered how long this message had been dispatched and what befell its carrier. Here's a bit of coin for your trouble.
Be careful.
Oh goodness, you must be the help that I requested from the Temple of Telepath. I'm glad that you're here, and there's a lot to be done, and I have just the thing to start you out. Welcome to this time post, Paladin. We don't often get a company out here, but I'm grateful for the visit. My work with the creatures of this desolate land requires me to travel to many remote locations. The Cenarian expedition has dispatched me to study some of the most dangerous wildlife in Outland, and I've made a startling discovery. While many creatures here have already gone radical changes, they continue to mutate. I'm collecting blood samples to document the changes. Any help will be welcome. And you see that huge red crystal to the north? It fell from the sky not long ago, causing a massive earthquake. When we came out here to investigate the disturbance, we found all the colossi wandering about that weren't previously here. There's definitely something strange about that crystal and the energy that it's emanating. But I don't have time for that. Those mountain giants are my immediate concern. I want you to head up to the fallen sky ridge and deal with them. Okay. Oh, I'm out of mana. Right, anyway. Literally all I wanted was to get this. If I was Prot, I'd be able to deal with those very quickly, but very easily. But I am not. As the Colossus falls under the weight of your attacks, you notice the first time it was holding a red crystal fragment. While it was small and unnoticeable in the mountain's giant hand, it's a fairly hefty piece for you to carry around. It also suspiciously looks like a piece of the giant crystal in the middle of the ridge. It's most definitely a clue as to the strangeness that is occurring here, and you're sure that the druids of the Cenarian Post will want to see it.
May I aid you?
Were you able to collect the blood samples? Yes, I was. Well done, us here. These blood samples prove helpful in my research and in the expedition's wider studies of Outland's creatures. If I could isolate what causes these creatures to change continuously, perhaps I could concoct an antidote. I think there's something we can use as blood as a base of an antidote. Don't look at me like that, like I've lost my mind. It's a common theme in nature. Often the cure for something can be derived from the toxin itself. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's... yeah, okay. Just what I aim to do. Ridding the boars of demonic influence would probably eliminate their aggression, give us insight into how best to attempt to help the species. That sounds awfully like homeopathy, but good work. If you ask me, all we have to do is kill enough of those colossi, and then we don't have to worry any longer about the ridge or that strange crystal in the middle of it. Here, take one of these as a gift from the scenario cycle. I'll have the 37 gold, thanks. There's a big crystal you have there. Did you get it while you were up on the ridge killing colossi? Let me take a look. Just looks like a lump of unrefined crystal to me. I mean, like I feel a sickly evil aroma emanating off of it, but that's not exactly in my line of work. I'm just here to put an end to the man. You know what I'm saying. Take this up to learn to the Earthbinder. She's just like you. Always needs to get to the bottom of a mystery. If you ask me, she needs a little more, too much. Just give it to her, and I'm sure she'll get you into a heap of trouble figuring out what it is going on the top of that ridge.
Greetings.
There's a piece of giant crystal shard up from Fallen Sky Ridge. Oh, actually, I've been waiting to get my hands on a piece of that thing, but Talothian's been dragging his feet. He's supposed to be out there helping me investigate what's going on at Fallen Sky Ridge, and said he's just sending poor dupes like you, no offense, up into the slaughter mill. If you give me a crystal, maybe I can find a link between it and the colossi. That normally happens, by the way. Oh, well, while that's doing that, let's administer the antidote. Do you have the results of the experiment? Eyes widen as you describe the results of the experiment, but how could that happen? I'm certain I prepared the antidote correctly. I've seen it work with spider and snake venom, so why wouldn't it backfire here? Why would it backfire here? Perhaps that's one of Outland's many peculiarities, Ossia. I'd best pass this information along to my comrades. Is this any better than what I've got? 20 to 35. A little bit. It must be the evil abominations from that giant crystal that's summoning the mountain giants and driving them to say, duh. It's too big to move and beyond our ability to destroy, but I know a way to quell its power. I summoned a circle at the northwest corner of the crystal on the ridge. Take this seed to the circle and channel its power to heal the land through the natural forces of rain, growth, and insect repopulation. Beware, Ossia, I sense an external force at play here. This is not natural. This whole thing takes 45 seconds. It's very annoying. That's not what I meant to do. You know, during the whole part where you go kill what's his face in Tempest Keep, I feel like they should have started dropping these around. It should have been like an event or something like that. That would have been kind of good. I just stopped them about, and then like each set of mobs you killed destroyed it a little bit more, and then you could actually do it. You could like destroy it directly, or you could kill the mobs around it. That would be pretty good, but you know, alas. Did it work? Did you learn? Did you find out who or what is behind what happened at Fallen Sky Ridge? Goliathon, Pathaleon the Calculator, Kelthus. Did Kelthus have a hand in this? The Earthbinder fumes. It is insanity what he has done. Dropping giant crystals from the sky and decimating the land can only be work of a madman. I can assure you, the Sentinel expedition will counter any further attempts by his forces to do whatever this is to get. We owe you a great debt, Ossia. That you do. Right, is this any better than what I've got? Crit and haste. Yes, it is. Much better. Okay, finally upgrading. Good. So fairly certain that there's a little thing around here that we need to do. But let's do all of this slot for... Oh, hello. I've never got now. 41. It's a good amount, to be honest with you. 10 gold each. 700 gold. Not too bad. In fairness, what I should have done is sold them on this character, so got all the money. I should have done that, really, shouldn't I? Alright, then, well, never mind.
May the light embrace you.
Said he, dear brother, and those cowardly orcs, he was unarmed. How could they possibly? Leave me be, Orsia. I thank you for your assistance, but I wish to be alone in my thoughts right now.
Ever the road traveled with you.
Said he was like a brother to Makuru. We owe him our lives and more. They called Makuru crazy, but if Amanai are not going to do anything about his death, and they're the crazy ones, Makuru doesn't have much calling his own in this world, but he will give you his only possession if you avenge. I've seen the brown orc Maga grunts before up the hill to the northeast. They hate us. They don't deserve our mercy. Go avenge, said I. Bring me their ancestral breeds as proof.
Live another day.
Did you bring the proof of Black Talon's death? I did. Yes, I remember these sharp claws. Take this reward, Orsia. That was a dangerous task you did, and you deserve every reward. Okay, well that's still... alright, that's fine, but not as good.
Trade. Remember, good fortune, the lessons of the past.
You're doing well, Orsia. It was always unfortunate to have to resort to taking life, even when it's a dangerous beast such as a rock flyer. You have my thanks for carrying out this grim task.
Remain vigilant.
Remain vigilant. Remember the sun well.
Open your heart to the light.
Have you used the crystal man against gun control Voidwalker? I have indeed. You've done well, Orsia. It seems the containment crystal is holding for now, but how long it would last remains a mystery. Keep an eye out. Prepare more of the crystals in the meantime.
Safe journey.
Good fortune.
So you've met Seer Kriev. He is wise and gifted man, and any Draenei he would name a friend of mine. Blah blah blah. This is a thumbnail quest. It's irrelevant. Yes, I feel the fell presence in the pool weakening. You've done well, Orsia. I must ask that you finish what you set in motion. Now that the demonic influence has weakened, you must take this cleansing vial and pour it on the very source of the taint, Agonor's own corpse. You will find the demon's bones at the north end of the pool. Beware, I sense Agonor's presence is not quite left this world. I wish I was able to get the heirloom. This, but unfortunately, like every time I tried, it failed. Like literally every time. It's so annoying. Oh, really? Because that's vendors premier stout. Oh. Huh. Black Moon treasure chest, returning champion. Stamina verse 30. That's actually kind of useful, honestly. Oh, I do not actually need to kill these guys, don't I? So I might as well. Every time. Oh, it's the last one. Oh no, neither of them are going to actually give you anything. Ugh. Really? Fuck you. Right, looking at the stuff it drops, it's actually an insect, which surely makes this easier for me to notice, considering you'll see an insect, you know, kind of different to the mobs that are around here. Oh, I know what it is. It's a massive one of those digging things that we've got. Yeah. Did you avenge Sede from Makuru? Yes, revenge. You did good. No, you did well. Different. You take this now as a gift from Sedai. Only makes Makuru said now. Let's go for... Oh god, none of these. I'll go for the ring then, I guess. History with the orcs is one of constant conflict towards here. We were once driven to extinction due to the bloodlusts. Near extinction. And have since then avoided them when they're not under the demonic influence. Yet this retaliation is not what Sede would have wanted. Speak with our elder among the wise and shed light on these events. Now, if you any assistance or you seem troubled. As I've told you before, it does not require eyes to see what others cannot. You will not pass judgment of what you did on Moku's behalf. Yeah, I think you need to see beyond your eyes show you. Travel southwest to the ruins of Shinar, salvage any relics you find. If fate wills it, you will find what we need. The meaning of my request might not be immediately apparent. Have faith, though, Osea. Clarity comes with those with patience.
Remember the lessons of the past.
You return, Osea, the waters cleansed? The essence of Agnor lived on in the form of his foul offspring, Agnosis. With the success in defeating the demon, we can begin to work forwards, restoring the pawns to their former purity. You have our thanks, Osea. Your work for the deep impact to this world. Our signet here. That is much better. Yeah, that is much better. Ah, we actually get a wrenching wrath now. Good. There. I need to put it somewhere though, don't I? It's... Oh, it's not on global cooldown. Oh, it's also on 3-minute cooldown. Fucking hell.
Browse at your leisure.
Okay, well, it looks like I might need to macro these up now then. Okay, give me a minute while I macro these up. Yeah, I remember seeing it. You can see when it's spawned because it is massive. Perhaps not all hope is lost for the Dreghud. I'm one of the 4 elders that guide this tribe before we were enslaved by the Illidari. I thought the others were dead, but I've slowly learned that at least 2 others are survived, chained down, powerless, just as I am. I've not yet been able to find Naladu and fear the worst. There are more huts to the ruins upstairs. Perhaps you could look for him. It would be a great boon for our tribe if our elders are still alive. Hold on, it's time walking. Can I not do time walking? Surely if I'm in time walking, I'd be able to do the time walking dungeon. Seems a bit weird, don't you think? Yeah. You've come to help my tribe, Draenei? How unusual. The aren't many that care about the fate of the broken in this land. Anyway, you see a traveller in straight broken, you will also find a traitor, a despicable being who sold his brother for the promises of power. There is a hut at the top of the stairs, the centre of the ruins. That's the Turncoat's hut. He's not there right now, so you'll be able to sneak in if you're patient. Inside you will find a coffer with a key in it. Bring that key along, that should change that key to the Drake for our prisoners. Prisoners, bring it to me. Beware. Urzeth, the merciless, wanders nearby. Spoiler alert. He's the traitor. I can't wait for Wake of Ashes. I can't wake for Wake of Ashes. I'm so lonely. I have to put that onto somewhere else, to be honest with you.
Light. Must remember the light.
Did you retain the key? I did. Thank you, Osea. My people will soon know freedom thanks to you. The Dreghud spirit is broken because our elders are in prison. Take this key and go downstairs and free them. They are Morad, Akuru, Alan, and... oh, that's it. Once they are free, the spirits will return to the Dreghud. Okay. Purse. Discipline. Oh, whoops. Did I accidentally kill her? Whoops. Sorry. Tell me, Elsia, have the Drake Blood Elders been released? Yes, they have. I can feel it, Elsia. The spirits have returned to me. Yes, the elemental spirits have returned to us. We are not as strong as we once were, but a little magic can go a long way in the right hands. Urzoth has great powers bestowed upon him by the Dark Lord. Take this staff. It was once a great symbol of our tribe. Use it against Urzoth. And his powers will temporarily be removed from him, defeat him, and then we can finally be free. Well, he's gone.
Must not give up.
It is Denosia. Is Arzoth dead? Yes. Elsia was once Naladu, the Keeper of Earth. It was I who betrayed the other Dreadhood Elders in exchange for empty promises of power. You can despise me now if you wish to. The matters of my tribe is free, and the spirits have returned to us. I will not return the rest of the tribe, but now I can die in peace. May the spirit of the earth find a new servant among my...
Come back sometime.
You'll come back sometime, even though I've said I was going to die. I just want to mine in peace. This part here would just be so much better if I was prot, because I could pull like all of them. Alas, we will not be doing that. Kind of weird how you get scraps as well. Alright, we're getting to the point now where this is kind of running out of quests. We do have one quest to do down here, and that is a little bit of a few quests to do. But I actually need to go out into the Blasted Lands to pick up something for that. But the road is clear. Travellers to and from the Snorrian refuge in Sangomar should have an easier time. It is endeavour to you. With your 15 gold. I'm glad they normalised gold, to be honest with you, because it's just, I don't know. Hello? Sir? Sir, could you... I don't... fine.
Call Hector.
You did it. I mean, you're dead, Elsia. Look at the Dreghoods that are showing up. Oh, right, yeah. Under my guidance, they should learn about the old ways, you'll see.
All prices here are reasonable.
Well, we'll see about that. Bear with me. Let me munch on this. I just need 2. There's no point. You retrieve the relics. I did. You're very fortunate. Just as hope you found a special relic among these other ones. The stubborn close their mind and convince themselves of one truth. The wise keep an open mind to the different possibilities leading to the stem and the present. Take this relic with you to find where you find Sadie, and see not with your eyes, Ozzy, but with your mind. Have you seen the visions yet? I hope the vision you witnessed helped you gain some perspective on Sadie's death. The relic showed you likely series of events leading up to the present. The truth may be different, we'll never know for sure. Would you act differently knowing what you know now? Who can say whether our conflict with the Orcs will continue? What's important will remain over the possibilities. So The Heart of Darkness and Overlord, which is both of these we've got now. Now, actually, thinking about it, let's go to the last quest here, which is this one. Which, once again, I don't understand why this is even a thing, considering that that mine is quite clearly Thormar's mine, but... okay.
Money, friend.
Alan sucks. I can't believe I left Booty Bear to come to outline my cousin's screed. Look, he'd promised me I'd make a fortune, but instead he flew off in his Zeppelin and left me here to scrape a living out of his mind. How am I supposed to make a living with the Hellboars and demons of Fellhawks stacking all the time? My shredder here was broken yesterday. The parts I need fixed is stolen by the Fellhawks. They teleported them to the fissures of the southwest and dropped them there. So what I've been thinking about doing for a little while now is, instead of just doing this myself, queuing up, I'll just like do them myself. I think that'd be a better idea. And then just supercut them into a long video. Or maybe not supercut them into a long video, I don't really know. Just make several different videos about it.
Yo.
You need to find some spare parts for my shredder. I really want to get it fixed so I can get back to mining. I have to make a living somehow. If only I could buy a one-way ticket back to Booty Bay. I mean, you could just walk through the thing. You just walk there. Hooray, you found spare parts. Now maybe I can get my shredder working. If I am in upon it, I might be able to get back to Booty Bay. I showed my cousin Screed. Look how it crashes that stupid Zeppelin of his. I can't believe he tricked me to come into Ireland. Why would the Fellhawks steal my shredder parts? I hate them so much. They just sneak into my camp here and take things all the time. A couple of days ago, they stole 3 of my peons. Now the rest of the peons have run off because they're afraid of going to be in by Fellhawks. Can't run a mine without peons. If you could save the peons that I lost, maybe the others will come back. Fellhawks have their camps along the southwest. Also, thank you for the extra... So that's what? They gave me 5, so that's what? 150 gold? Nice. Oh, what I've decided to do as well, I've decided to send like 700 gold from my other character, from my bank character, and the rest of the stuff that's on the auction house. Because most of the stuff on the auction house from that character is from me, from this character anyway. So, and I did want to try and do the whole like see how much money we actually make. Is this the first one? I would have thought so, yeah. Loot 100 gold. I suppose that is an achievement, isn't it, really? Considering you are looting it rather than actually being given it by quests. You get another PvP. I don't like Lawbringer because it didn't do anything. I mean, that's good enough. You need to be in a rest area, really? I don't know.
What's up?
Thank you for saving my peons. Now maybe I can get back to fixing my shredder with those parts you found and some money and get out of Outland. I can't wait to get back to it. Wow, you really are. Finally got my shredder working, but I seem to have lost the keys. I keep a pack of Valheim to protect my camp, but they don't do a very good job, and they like to bite me a lot. Also, they like shiny things. I think this one Fellhound, I may have eaten my shredder keys. I'll pay you if you take my Fellhounds on a walk, kill some Hellboars, and let them eat. We'll do his business, and once he's done, see if you can find the key on his leavings. Fuck me, you have to... Sorry, you have to summon it up here. Finally. That's a lot of poop.
Hey, how you doing?
Did you manage to find the keys? I'm sure one of my Fellhounds ate them. You're probably best I sent you, probably. You smell terrible, but you found my keys. Thank you so much. Now I get my shredder started and make some money. Please tell me I have enough money to leave Outland. I don't know why you say I hate this place. Wouldn't you rather be back in Booty Bay? Maybe some fishing? I'm almost back in business. Problem is, all the Ganog are in my mind. I can't stop pains in, and even if I fix my shredder, I won't be able to risk the combat. Deep down in the mines, the Ganog have a leader. If you kill him, maybe the Ganog will leave. Then I can make some money by my way out. Oh, you really want to get out of this place, don't you? All those guys should clear out. I'll be in Booty Bay within a week. Can't wait to go fishing again. Coming to Outland was a mistake. If you take my advice, you head back the way you came. Spend some time in Stranglethorn, or maybe you can feel adventurous, head to Unguro. Just don't stay there.
Be good.
Green, but not orcs. Right, let's just grab the Thromar map. Thank you. And then one last thing, I think it's just here. Oh, and there.
Warm wishes to you.
I foresaw this great victory, Osir. The blessed Narius smile upon you this day.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Whatever comes, we will face it together.
Light be praised. I knew you'd do it. Orasius and his minions are no more. Soon we'll have the Legion running for home. This battered world will be safe once more. That... Oh, yep. Rhymes? Okay. Then when justice has been met, we will return home as well. Thank you, Osir. The Knights and the Sons of Lothar honor this day. I mean, this one's the better one. Sure. Right, we are... Yeah, we've done that. We've also got to explore, I think, off camera. I mean, we still have a few quests left in here.